everyone! So I am back at the Victorian mansion. I have looked up some of the rooms that I want to include. So today I'm kind of just continuing to work on this house, and I'm probably gonna start scattering some furniture throughout the house just to kind of place what that room will be, to kind of just mark what that room will be. So some of the rooms I know I want to include is a library, a study, a drawing room, some kind of initial sitting room, and at least 4 bedrooms. But I'll probably need between like 5 and 6. So that's my mission today. And I mean, hopefully I'll get a lot more done. I mean, in this video, I won't be doing all those side quests like I did in part 1. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I think you pretty much got the whole idea. So enjoy. Okay, so now that we kind of got that out of the way, I know you guys just came here for the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack ranking. So I'm gonna start that here in a moment. I am gonna start with the lowest, or I guess my least favorite on the track, and work my way up. But honestly, I absolutely adore every song on the soundtrack. There are none that I dislike. So whatever's at the bottom is my least favorite in the genuine sense of my favorites. This happened to fall at the bottom. I just have to take a moment to appreciate this right here. This just makes me so happy. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Alright, so now on to the ranking. At number 12, we have the Score Suit. So I feel like it's kind of obvious why this one's at the bottom. It's not really one of the main songs or anything. It's kind of just the accompaniment, and it's good accompaniment, but it's not necessarily one of the bangers that we associate with K-pop Demon Hunters, so that's kind of why it has fallen to the bottom of the list. So, yeah. I will do what I must to add Bay Windows. This is my dream. At number 11, we have Love Maybe. I really struggled on whether or not to put this at number 10 or number 11, but I ultimately decided to put it at number 11. So now we're kind of on to the actual songs that we're a little more familiar with. So if you don't know, Love Maybe plays during the credits. So if you're like, what the heck is that song? It plays in the credits, so that might be why you are unfamiliar with it. I really like this song. It was kind of hard to put it this low, but the other ones are just all such bangers. I feel like this song was really just a really good end credits song. I'm glad they put it at the end here. I just realized there used to be a staircase here at some point, and I must have done something that deleted it. And I don't know what that was. So now I have to deal with that. At number 10, we have Soda Pop. I know, it's so low on the list, I'm sorry. It's just, I like the song, but it's not one of my favorites. Like, it's fine. It's a perfectly okay song. I like it, I listen to it, but it's not one of my favorites. I'm sorry. I do love the Saja Boys, but I don't absolutely adore this song, you know? It's just not one of my favorites. And if it is your favorite, I sincerely apologize. You are certainly allowed to like the song. It's just not quite for me yet. Maybe, I keep trying to defend myself, and I'm like, no, I stand by this ranking. It is number 10. And if you disagree, you can do your own ranking if you want to. At number 9, we have Half. Now, this is another end credits song that I just absolutely adore. I do love this song. I already said about the last one, Love Maybe, that I thought it was like the perfect end credits song. Well, if that one is perfect, this one is somehow even more perfect. This is just such a great end credits song. They could not have chosen a better song to end the movie with for the credits. I really like it. I don't know exactly what to say. It is in another language, so I can't really do much of like a poetic analysis or anything, but it's a good song. And if you haven't listened to it, what are you doing? You have to go listen to it. You gotta listen to the full soundtrack, you know, even those end credit songs, because they're all bangers. At number 8, we have Free. And this is one of those songs that I felt so bad putting it this low on the list. Because like I said, all these songs are bangers! And I do like this song. I think it is a really pretty duet between Junu and Rumi. It's a beautiful duet. I didn't really write down any notes. I didn't really write down any notes about what I wanted to say, but it's definitely a good song. Some of my favorite lyrics are, "You got a dark side, I guess you're not the only one." And I just love the part when Jinu sings, "But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could, and you're waking up all these parts in me that I thought were buried for good." Oh, those rhymes! The rhyme scheme! It's so good! This is honestly the first time I'm looking at the lyrics for discussing why this song is great. And I'm like, oh yeah, those are good lyrics too. Those are good as well! And I just keep going, but those are some of my favorite lyrics that I could think of. And you know, it's a beautiful song about two people that have kind of secrets that they can't tell anyone else, and they finally found another person that they can talk to about it. And I feel like we've all had, or at least wanted, this feeling of being free from this burden of secrets that we've kept to ourselves for so long. So yeah, I do like this song. I feel really bad that it's only at number 8. But, like I said, the other songs are just that good that such a great song like Free ended up at number 8. I forgot to mention this, but the ranking is kind of also separated into 3 different clusters of songs. Goodness! Sorry, I just started dying for no reason. But yeah, before I was so rudely interrupted, I separated this ranking into 3 different clusters, and the first cluster that I just went over was basically songs that I like, but I don't necessarily adore, and I know that sounds kind of contrary to when I went over some of the songs, and I was like, I adore this song! But it's basically songs that I really like, but they aren't like my absolute favorites that I listen on repeat. Like, they're the songs I'm willing to skip if I don't have time to listen to the full soundtrack. You know? So, yeah, so it pains me to skip those songs, but, sacrifices must be made sometimes in order to listen to the songs I want on my commute to work. So this next cluster are now onto the songs that I really love, and then the last cluster is like, I absolutely adore them. They're my absolute favorites. Not only do I listen to them, but not only do I listen to them, but I listen to them like multiple times. So yeah, so we'll save that cluster for last. But this next cluster are the songs that I just love, I adore. And so we shall move on to this next one. So at number 7, we have Strategy. Now, Strategy was one of those songs that I used to not care for. Like, I would skip it in the soundtrack. I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. But then it just kept getting stuck in my head. It was like one random day, it was stuck in my head and I couldn't get it off. I was just, get it out. And I was just going, my strategy. You know, just all day long. This was playing in my head. I don't know the words, but it's just the chorus kept repeating over and over and over. And then I just started listening to it and I was like, you know what? This song is a banger, actually. I actually really like this song. So that's my story with Strategy. It went from a song that I didn't care for, and then it was just so persistent that eventually I gave in and was like, you know what, whatever. This song's actually great. At number 6, we have Takedown. Specifically, the cover by Twice. So, I struggled where to put this song, because I'm like, well, it's just Takedown, but covered by, or sung by someone else. So, I thought about it for a little while, and I decided to put it in the middle of the pack, because I didn't want to put it too far away from Takedown, but I also didn't want to put it kind of in the songs that I sometimes skip, because I do sometimes skip this song, but I do really love the song Takedown, and this cover is a really good cover of it. I feel like there's not a significant difference for me to like actually rank the two songs very much like apart. So spoilers as to what number 5 is. But yeah, I do like this cover. I haven't really listened to Twice before, but after listening to their cover, now I'm like, maybe I need to start listening to Twice, because their cover is pretty good. I read that they were given the entire soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters and were just able to pick whichever song they wanted to cover, which is really cool. So it's kind of cool that they were like able to cover a song that they were also like passionate about. Like, oh, this is their favorite one, the one that they really like. So that's cool. As you've probably guessed, number 5 is Takedown. I do love this song so much. Similar to Strategy, I didn't love it at first. I didn't dislike it at first either. It just wasn't one of my favorites, but then just the more I listened to it, the more I really got into it, and then it just started getting stuck in my head, just over and over again. I couldn't get it out. I love this song. The rhyme schemes are so good in this one. Oh, it's such a good, isn't it like a diss track? Yeah, it's such a good diss track for the Saja Boys, or basically a group that, are actually secretly demons. It's a really good song for that. One of my favorite parts in the song is it's a takedown, I'ma take you out and bring you down, like, what? I love it. I love it so much. That part gets stuck in my head all the time. It's great. And then just you're the master of illusion. Look at all the masses that you're fooling. And then also just the opening of the song I love too. So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby, nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally opened my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. And then the next part is also really good, but I won't read that out because you guys know the song. But it's so good. I love it so much. I keep listening to it over and over again. I also, of course, love the cover of Takedown as well. I put these two right next to each other because I felt weird separating them. So I'm like, they're basically the same song. It's just sung by different people, and it's not like a drastically different cover or anything. So I decided to save all of my opinions for the actual song Takedown for when we got to number 5 and the other song Takedown. So yeah. Number 4 is How It's Done, Done, Done. Okay, I love this song. I love the music. The music is so good in this one. Excuse me, man. Oh, I love it. Like, looking at the lyrics, the song is so iconic. Like, of course, this is the one that has the heels, nails, blade, mascara, fit check for my napalm mirror. Like, so iconic. And I adore the chorus for this one. I will just be living my life, and then suddenly my brain will be like, knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. And just over and over again. I love it so much. It's such a good opening, too. Like, you don't think about it, or at least I don't think about it very often, but this is like the opening song for the movie, and they just start with such a banger. So at number 3, we have Golden. This is another song that I think is just so iconic as far as K-pop Demon Hunters go. Like, the chorus is so good, so iconic, and I love the irony in this song too. So the lyrics go, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. So the reason why this is so ironic is that this is kind of taking place near the height of Rumi's fears, lies, and deceits. She is so scared about her identity being found out, and is very worried and very stressed about all of her lies she's been telling her friends. But she's just on stage singing the song, how she's true, free, no more lying, this is who she is. And in a way, she kind of believes it, because she thinks that by singing this song and securing the home moon, that it will make all of her demon parts, her demon half, go away. So in a sense, this is who she is. Oh yeah, it's just a fun little part of the song that I think about while listening to it. But yeah, love it. So iconic. 10 out of 10. So now we are moving in to the final cluster, my top 2 songs, my absolute favorite, play it on repeat songs. The songs I absolutely adore. Okay, so at number 2, we have What It Sounds Like. I love this song so much. I like how it's very similar to Golden in meaning. Like, this song is also like, here I am, in my full truth. There's no more lies or deceit. This is just who I am. It's another kind of one of those, except this one is real. This one is true. Now she's actually herself fully and loves and accepts her full self. It reminds me a lot of This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I feel like, at least as of now, I like this song better than This Is Me, but This Is Me is also very iconic, and I do love The Greatest Showman. But this song is so strong. It brings me to tears, actually. Like, that's how much I love it, is that it brings me to tears so many times. Particularly the lyrics. Why did I cover up the colors stuck inside my head? I should have let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. The song we couldn't write, this is what it sounds like. When they all go into that 3-part harmony on This Is What It Sounds Like after the song we couldn't write, it just breaks me, man. It's so beautiful. But, the whole song, I break into tears. I can't help it. It's so beautiful and it's so vulnerable. It's such a good finale piece. Like, I can't imagine a better song they could have put as the finale. Last, but by no means least, at number 1, we have Your Idol. I love this song so much! If you follow my other channel, Blissful Productions, you probably could have figured out that this was my favorite song, as I have a full 20-minute poetic analysis video out on this song. This is not only just the perfect villain song, but just like the perfect song. It's amazing. And if you want to hear every single little thought on why I think it's the best villain song, go check out that video I had made on my other channel. But as just to fangirl a little bit, I love the opening. It's so dark and ominous. The pray for me and then the chanting in Latin. Ooh, it's so spooky. And then I love that each Saja boy gets a little spotlight. I'm pretty sure they did in Soda Pop as well, but I feel like that song just goes by so fast that you don't really get to appreciate each Saja boy. And this time, it's like each one just really gets their own moment. In my personal opinion, of course. I love all the rhyme schemes in this song. It's so catchy and so satisfying. Like the preaching to the choir, can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Ugh! It just scratches the right itch in your brain. It's so good. And then, of course, Baby is my favorite Saja boy, so you know I'm gonna love Baby's rap. He gets his whole moment in this song. Soda Pop, it was way too short. He was just a brief moment. You blink and you miss it. But this one, you really got to settle in it. He really got his moment to shine. But I love this song so much. I listen to it on repeat on my YouTube recap, because I listen to music on YouTube instead of Spotify because I'm cheap. But on my June through August recap, Your Idol was listed as number 2 as my most listened song. And What It Sounds Like was listed as number 3. The whole soundtrack got on my playlist for June through August recap. So you can tell I listened to this soundtrack a lot, especially this song. And if you're wondering what my number 1 was, it was Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. But I love this song so much. It's so catchy. It scratches all the right itches in your brain. It's ominous, it's spooky, it's creepy. Such a great villain song. And if you don't like this song, then, like, how? I mean, you're allowed to, of course, but how? Are you real? Do you exist? But yeah, so that's just me fangirling about how perfect and amazing this song is. And if you want to hear more, check out that video! What are you doing? You're good, you're good. So we have reached the end of this video. Unfortunately, I know every single one of you out there is like, ugh, if only K-pop Demon Hunters had more songs for you to rank, so this video could be longer. Alas, it is not so. But thank you guys so much for watching this. If you made it this far, congrats, you earn my respect. I honestly don't really expect people to reach this far, so if you do, just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the background of me building this Victorian mansion. It has been taking much longer than I expected, so there's probably going to be a part 3 to this. If you didn't know, this is the second part of me building this mansion. In part 1, it was much more focused on the mansion itself, content-wise. Like, I wasn't really doing something else while building it, and then I also just chatted a little bit to the audience. So if you're interested in that, please go check that out. The links to the videos I mentioned will be in the description for you to find. And with all of that said, please remember to drink some water, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye! I'm having trouble deciding which chair I want to use, because this one is much closer to the same value as the other furniture pieces I'm trying to match it to. However, this one is a little closer to the actual hue of the other ones. So I'm just trying to figure out which looks better, the value or the hue. I could have sworn I added some, like, bay window couches up here, but I do not see it. I think there is no staircase to the upstairs. There used to be one that I accidentally deleted. But I also thought that this too led to the upstairs. And I'm figuring out that it does not. So now I have to come up with another place for a staircase.